Yes, my people, as it is hot now, the videos of the 10 most protected pastors is fully out now. As it is hot so, even down to soldiers, police, army, red brigade, red cross, in fact, man o' war, they guide all these people. If you see the cannibal in the Akbobi, when they guide these pastors, and at the end, they go tell us how they pray, say the Spirit of God is guiding us, whether they use the maximum protection for themselves. Right now, the one shock me past, now the number one person, man, if you see the number one most protected pastors in Nigeria, I don't know, go know say yes. There are so many vital updates. In fact, you need to watch this video so that you go know how they protect them. And the number 1 to 10 for Nigeria. As it is hot now, I don't want to talk too much. I want to bring up the video so that you go watch them and see what I see for this video. While you dey watch them, don't forget to drop your opinion for comment section so that you will know your own opinion concerning this video. Now, thank you as you watch and share.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for your great support so far. I'm indeed very grateful. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 most protected pastors in Nigeria. Chukwuemeka Cyril Ohanemere, also known as Odumeje. Odumeje is a Nigerian clergyman and the general overseer of the Mountain of Holy Ghost Intervention and Deliverance Ministry, and a musician. The unique thing about this pastor is the style of performing miracles. These acclaimed methods of healing earned him the title, the wrestling pastor, for which he has been criticized so many times. Whenever and wherever you see men in black suits around him, they are not church members, they are actually his bodyguards. Despite the protection, he recently told his congregation that his time on earth was complete. Only God knows what this statement means. Time shall tell. Paul Enenche. He is the senior pastor of Dunamis International Gospel Center in Abuja, Nigeria. He is an author, preacher, Christian minister, televangelist, musician, and educationist. The church has a seating capacity of 100,000 members. Pastor Paul Enenche was a practicing medical doctor before he became a full-time pastor. His wife is also a doctor. Growing up, he was sickly and passed through many challenges. These challenges actually prepared him for the future. He is one of the most respected pastors in Nigeria. For a pastor that has about 100,000 worshippers in a service at a sitting, church is located in over 20 states within Nigeria and in other countries. He sure deserves all the security he can get. If you have watched this video to this point and you've not subscribed, please kindly like the video and subscribe to my channel. Kindly also turn on the notification button so that when I post another video, you'll be the first to see it. Thank you. Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. Jeremiah is a prophet, televangelist, minister, philanthropist, and the founder and head prophet of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. His ministry has a large membership and followership, both within and outside Nigeria. He is widely known to regularly donate money and food items to orphans, widows, and the less fortunate people in his church and the neighboring communities. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he donated 300 million naira to members of his church, staff, and the Nigerian government. He also returned tithes and offerings to members of his church and tagged it "Time for Giving Back." His church is always flooded with people seeking miracles. On the 22nd of March 2023, his church was destroyed by fire. Why would this kind of man not need protection? He is heavily protected by men in black suits looking like CIA agents.
So it's not against car, country. And also other cars that you have seen right there. There are many, but I want to assure you that this year, God will provide more cars, many cars.
Christopher Ogenebrore Okotie, popularly known as Chris Okotie. He is an author, businessman, politician, televangelist, and the senior pastor of the Household of God Church International Ministries, a Pentecostal congregation in Lagos, Nigeria. In 2003, he contested for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the Justice Party. He also contested in 2007 under his own party, the Fresh Democratic Party, and lost to President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua of blessed memory. He contested for presidency again in 2011 and lost to President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Everywhere he is within and outside the church, he is heavily guarded by security men. Johnson Suleiman. Apostle Johnson Suleiman is a Nigerian televangelist and the senior pastor and general overseer of Omega Fire Ministries International, a church with its headquarters in Auchi, Edo State, Nigeria. After working as an assistant pastor in the Armor of God Church in Lagos, Nigeria, he started his own ministry, Omega Fire Ministries, in 2004. He has been called out by so many people at various times for different kinds of vices. He is one of the Nigerian pastors that move around with heavy security. He has come under intense criticism but responded openly that Jesus Christ himself carried more bodyguards than him. He further said that the men of God that use heavy security are not bad, that they are just protecting themselves. For a man who has been attacked before on his way back from a program and 7 of his bodyguards killed, then he sure needs heavy security.
I just escaped an assassination attempt where 7 people were killed. My car was attacked, opened fire on my car.
Ayodele Orishejafo, popularly called Papa Ayo, is an author and clergyman and the founder and senior pastor of Word of Life Bible Church located in Delta State, Nigeria. He was elected the president of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria on the 7th of February 2005, a position he held for 5 years, and in July 2010, he was elected the president of the Christian Association of Nigeria. By so doing, he became the first Pentecostal leader to hold the position. With all this portfolio, he sure needs heavy security protection. David Ibiyeomie. David Ibiyeomie is a Nigerian pastor, author, televangelist, and the founder and presiding pastor of Salvation Ministries, with its headquarters located in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. He started as a house fellowship with his family in Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. He later moved to Port Harcourt, Rivers State, where Salvation Ministries was born on the 13th of April 1997. Salvation Ministries has a large membership and followership both within and outside Nigeria. The church has over 1,000 branches and over 20,000 home cells around the world. As one of the most influential pastors in Nigeria, he is always seen with heavy security protection. Enoch Adejare Adeboye. He is a Nigerian pastor and general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, which he has been since 1981. He is one of the most influential and most loved men of God in Nigeria and beyond. The Redeemed Christian Church of God is one of the biggest churches in Nigeria and has branches all over Nigeria and the globe at large. His church has a large membership and followership both within and outside Nigeria. He is always seen heavily guarded by security operatives. Chris Oyakhilome. Pastor Chris is a Christian faith leader, preacher, author, philanthropist, televangelist, and the president of Love World Incorporated. He is known globally as the founding pastor of the mega church Christ Embassy and author of the most translated and distributed daily devotionals in the world, Rhapsody of Realities. He is also known for organizing large crusades and pulling crowds of over 3.5 million in a single night. This kind of man sure needs heavy security protection. He hardly travels with public airlines. His security operatives are well trained and equipped. Pastor Chris has invested so much in his security. He has a lift system that takes him directly to and from the pulpit. No one knows where this lift system is located and how it takes him in and out of the pulpit. David Oyedepo. David Olaniyi Oyedepo is a Nigerian preacher, author, publisher, businessman, architect, and the chancellor of Covenant University and Landmark University. Oyedepo is the founder of the Living Faith Church worldwide and presiding bishop of the Faith Tabernacle in Ota, Ogun State, Nigeria. The church is also known as Winners Chapel International. Living Faith Church has since become a global network of churches with over 6 million members in 147 countries. The Winners Chapel International network of churches is located in over 300 cities in all states of Nigeria and several cities across 45 African nations, in Dubai, the United Kingdom and Europe, in Asia and the United States and Canada. According to Forbes, Oyedepo is the richest pastor in Nigeria and the wealthiest preacher in the world. With this influence and affluence, he sure needs high level of security protection. With his convoy and level of security, he is arguably the most protected pastor in Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I'm indeed very grateful. Please kindly like the video and subscribe to my channel. Kindly also turn on the notification button so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to see it. You can also watch any of my other videos by clicking on any of the links on the screen. You can also share this video if you can. Until my next video, stay blessed.